Hey out there, Protomario fans, Professor Bulba here, ready to bring you some food for thought before Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are out. Playing through Pokemon Sun and Moon, I have to say I was quite shocked to reach the end and complete the Pokedex only to find out there's a lot of Pokemon missing from the game. Okay, yeah, hard to have them all in one game, sure, but there are certain Pokemon that I argue based on their physiology that should have been in the game. And so I bring you my top 10 Pokemon I can't believe aren't in Sun and Moon that should, but probably won't be in Ultra either because fact logic. Oh, and before we start, obviously you can use the Pokebank, you can trade and use Wonder Trade, etc, to get said Pokemon, but this video is based on Pokemon that would/should be native or at least very well living in said region.
Number 10.
Go-Go. Did you know that on some islands in Hawaii there are wild goats? Yup. They are owned and kept by no one else but themselves. I definitely was expecting Pokemon Sun and Moon to pay homage to this and have Go-Goat in the game. I was kinda disappointed that they didn't.
Number 9.
Cherim. Again, quite surprised in Game Freak's choices of which Pokemon they decide to include. I mean, it's the Blossom Pokemon, the form that is brought out by Sunshine. I can say with confidence that this Pokemon would be living in Alola, where its true potential could be met by high quantities of sun. Doesn't take a genius to figure that one out. Blah.
Number 8.
Sunflora. Let's think about this for a minute. A Pokemon that's name is Sunflora. It is a sunflower, and its category, formerly known as species, is, you guessed it, sun. Yeah, let's leave that Pokemon out of a game that's based on the sun.
Don't forget that it needs the Sunstone to evolve.
Good planning, Game Freak. Good planning.
Number 7.
Volcarona. Considering it is the sun Pokemon, one would think, oh, I don't know, it'd be in the game. But I guess they left the other sun Pokemon out, so But then they also have another sun Pokemon in the game. There is a lack of consistency here. It is just pseudo-legendary, so let's let it see the light of day in Ultra.
Number 6.
Tangela. Considering it is literally just vines, you'd think something like this would want to be somewhere sunny where you can get an abundance of food. Also, when you get a little bit deeper into Hawaii and some of the islands, it is quite jungle-like, and Tangela kind of comes to mind when you think of jungle. Well, it does for me. And it should for you. Hopefully we will see it in Ultra.
5, 4. Squirtle!
Torchic and Squirtle. I'm gonna put these two together because they're starters. Hear me out. If you've ever been to Hawaii, you know that there are chickens that run around freely. So I'm kind of surprised this wasn't represented by Torchic. And then there's Squirtle.
Squirtle!
Come on. Turtles? Really, Game Freak? You're only gonna give me a turtle fossil? These starters have to be native to somewhere, so why not here?
Number 3.
Lunatone and Solrock. I was very surprised that these two Pokemon were not somehow incorporated into the game's storyline. I'm pretty happy we got this guy, but there's just so much more you could have done with a Sun and Moon-shaped Pokemon in the respected games. Perhaps the Age of Ultra will give rise to power in these two Pokemon and we will finally see them have another evolution.
Number 2.
Tropius. Here's what happened. Pokemon releases a tropical environment for Pokemon and leaves out the one Pokemon whose name has almost the entire word tropic in it out of the region. This Pokemon would definitely be living there. I mean, it can fly. It would fly there.
Number 1.
Blossom. Of all the Pokemon on this list, no, the entire Pokemon franchise, I would argue that Blossom is the most Hawaiian-themed Pokemon. Look at it! It's a freaking hula dancer that requires a sunstone to evolve. How does that not qualify it for Pokemon Sun?
Maybe it's overqualified.
Hey, I don't need no heckling from you. Blossom, you best be available in Ultra. And to make up for your lack of appearance, you should get a Mega or Ultra form. Some kind of new power form that makes you amazing. And you're still cute. As I'm a fairly optimistic guy, I have high hopes for Ultra. Maybe there'll be new regional variants, new megas, and more importantly, more endgame content. Besides that wretched battle tree. Blah. Did you know Blossom's original design looked like this? Yep. For more awesome Generation 2 facts, come check out this video on my channel. This has been Professor Bulba, signing out.
the river